Hey guys, welcome back to Planet JeJuDa, and it is time to do our August calendar as well as our kitchen calendar. Now, first we're going to go ahead and go through July's information, and then we will go into August. Now, for July, our motto was "You're beautiful, brilliant, and brave." And I absolutely loved that motto. So for July's visions, we did for personal growth, time for myself, be the joy and happiness for others. Did I achieve that? I'm not too sure. Well, I would have to say no, considering I'm not too sure. Was I the joy and happiness for others? That would be for others to say, but as far as time for myself, I don't know that I did that very well, but that's okay. Relationships, quality time with Darrel, and be present. And you guys have actually kind of seen that, because every time we do a chaos show, that is quality time with Darrel. Although I have done other things with him, just hung out and done other things. So I think I've been pretty good on that. And I think I've been pretty good on be present as well. So for health and fitness, I have exercise a little each day. I did not exercise one bit. So that is an epic fail, but that's okay. I can't really stay standing for very long. And so it is difficult for me to do exercising, although I was wanting to try and do some kind of chair exercising. I just haven't done it yet. Family and home. Stay connected and clean studio. Well, I have stayed connected. That is for sure. And clean studio. Well, as you know, if you have been following, my son, Jared, and my grandson, Matthias, have moved back in with us, and they are in the room that was the studio, and we have brought it out here into the dining room area, and I still need to get it organized, so it's a work in progress. Is that right? Yeah. Now for work, which would be for YouTube, post long and short form videos daily. There were a few days that I had, I think only really 2, that I had difficulty in doing that. Part of it was technology being really stubborn and slow, and I forget what the other, anyways. I didn't post exactly every day, but I posted pretty much every day. Finances, of course, maintain and save for Gizmo. Well, I have maintained our bills and all of that, and we are on top of everything. Did we save for Gizmo? No. But there's always this month. And for fun and adventure, I put film with Darrel and an evening at the pond. I did film with Darrel. I have filmed with Darrel every week, so there is that. An evening at the pond. I don't think we ever really truly made it to the pond. I tried one day and ended up having to come home for symptoms. So I was not able to actually get to the pond, but that's okay. Now that we're easing in to the colder weather, I might start going back to the pond. We'll see. And then I wrote in my own right here, as you can see. I put YouTube and I put July experiment. Post videos July 2nd and August 1st. Well, I missed the August 1st time, but I did post it yesterday. So I did fulfill that. And the experiment continues. So for my action, or my main focus, or my main goal for the month of July was videos every day. And my action steps, I put plan weekly schedule, film daily, and post daily. And I pretty much did that. I would like to say there were, like I said, a couple of days where stuff got out of my ability for one reason or another. Obviously changing completely with having Jared and Matthias back in the house, that does affect a lot, and trying to get used to working around that does affect a lot, but I will get back into it. And speaking of, I still have my little book that I want to continue to schedule videos. I know I didn't fulfill everything that was in for July, but I'm going to work on doing that for August. So I'm going to start redoing this as well, and I might do that as a little short every week, just to give you guys an idea of what I want for the week. Although I already kind of figured out what I want to do. I believe it was, let's see, do I have one? Let's see. I think Monday was a week in the life, or weekly rewind. That's what it was. It was a weekly rewind. So on Mondays, I would like to get back to doing a weekly rewind, which is a recap of everything that we did the week previous. And then Tuesday was a free day, so kind of whatever I want to put in that time slot. Could be taste test reviews, or I don't know, a Planet JeJuDa takeover, or date night, or game night, or something that was just going to be something that was extra, that I don't have set as a scheduled day. And then Wednesday, of course, Whip Wednesday, which that is today. Unfortunately, we don't have Whip Wednesday today because I'm all kind of all over the place with my yarn. And as soon as I get that done, which I'm working on that, I do want to get back to this schedule. And then Thursday was new Pinterest crochet roulette, where I would go on my Pinterest, put in keywords, and scroll through, and then just randomly stop at one project and hopefully make that project within, say, an hour or so, and then have a completed little project at the end of the video. And then, of course, which I'm desperately needing to get back into, is my Granny Square card deck series on Fridays. I miss doing that. I haven't done it since all the chaos, but that's okay. That is okay. I will get back into it. And then also Saturday, I have as Reddit Reacts, which could be Reddit Am I the A-hole, or Reddit stories, or whatever it may be that is crochet or knit related or fiber art related. And then last but not least, Sundays will be the chaos show, which I love doing. Those shows give me a break from having to really think about what it is that I'm doing or what I'm going to be posting, and I can just have fun with them. So I love those, and I am glad I have maintained at least the chaos show. And I'm actually looking forward to getting back into my little schedule like this and working on things like I was. There you go. So now we need to get into what August's motto is. And drum roll, please. grow with the flow, not go with the flow, grow with the flow. That's actually kind of cool. I really do like that. So this is for August. Motto, grow with the flow. And of course, I now need to fill out my August visions, and then I will be right back and let you know what they are. They're going to be probably very similar to what I've already got, maybe with a couple of changes. But I'll be right back. Already, I have August visions already written out. And here we go. For personal growth, I put be the best version of myself and read daily. I love to read. I don't get to read very often, although I do have books. I can actually just read one of them. But I do have Audible, which I need to get back into listening to, because that is some of my favorite things to do. Just getting lost in a book. And I realized I did take time for myself when I did my daily 10-minute journal. That was time for myself. So I did succeed in that. And by best version of myself, just be a better me, I guess. And for relationships, of course, that will probably always be the same, which is quality time with Darrel and be present. And I will always strive to accomplish that every month. Now for health and fitness, I put start/continue, because I technically have already started it. But I am now taking Manjaro, and hopefully that will help me to jumpstart getting to a healthier weight, because right now I am not at a healthy weight and I am not happy. So hopefully doing the Manjaro will help me with that. And I have for the month of August, like I said, I took my first one today, so I don't have to do another one until next Wednesday. So I will do that every week, and hopefully it will jumpstart and motivate me to get better at what I need to do. Does that make sense? And then I also put 2 towels of water daily, and that's my orange, what looks like a Stanley mug, whatever you want to call those, thermos. I want to start drinking 2 of those daily, because that will help me in so many different ways. And I slack off. I will be honest, I completely slack off. So my goal is to do 2 every day. I have already failed, but since I just did this, I'm going to do it from here on out. So there we go. And then family and home, of course, I put stay connected. That will probably always be the same. And then as far as home goes, I put start decorating for Halloween. That's right. It is time to start pulling out all of my Halloween decorations and getting them out and making this house look fun and festive. It is officially holiday season, where we're going to have twinkle lights and Christmas trees and Halloween trees and yeah, all that jazz. I am so excited. I can't wait to get started, but I do need to get this house picked up in order to really do that. So that is something I am looking forward to doing. And work, I put post videos daily. Finance, I put maintain, as always, because that's always a good thing to do. I also put start the moving fund. That's right. We are planning on moving. It's not going to happen anytime soon, although we would love it to. But we are planning on moving, and yes, it's to another state. I won't get into details about that just yet, but I do want to get started on a moving fund so that when the time comes, we will be able to move. And then for fun and adventure, I put film with Darrel and family game night. I think that would be fun, especially now that Jared and Matthias are back. And YouTube, which as my written in, I did YouTube and I put August experiment because the July experiment continues and it is now August. And then I put for my main goal that I want to focus on is get back to filming schedule, which is my little, this little guy. And I put again, plan weekly schedule, film. I didn't put daily. I did put film, but I might want to try and do some videos, do a couple of videos in a day so that I can take a little break. And then also I put post daily, so that won't change. I have already missed a couple days, but that's okay. I will get back on track and we will get back to working this and working this, and I'm excited. So now it's time to work on my kitchen calendar. And yeah, I will get to doing that and then I will be right back. Alrighty, and here is the month as it is right now. As you can see, I started it for today, Wednesday the 6th. I didn't put September in there, but that's okay. Here is our motto for the month: grow with the flow. Build Planet JeJuDa by posting a video every day. And that is the little tally mark for Matthias, because he's earning $20 and he is almost there. All right, so this is the thing I was talking about. I want to drink 2 of these daily. So I'm lagging right now because I don't even think I'm halfway through. But here we are. This is I'm at least going to get 1 in today. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We are officially in full swing of August and looking forward to getting back on track and back to the videos that I would like to do. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, I would love it if you would hit the like button. And if you'd like to be notified of any and all future uploads, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click all on the notification bell. And with that, remember, gravity works, guys.